kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in my own better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle, just spit it right out, just shove it right in my face. You say, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that?
You can send it, Clint.
You're not coming back up the drive, through the door,
Huh?
cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in
I
my
can't hear you, Clint.
one love, so
Yeah, I can hear you now.
let's go. Little pretty boyfriend, don't go.
Oh man, that was a close one too. They had the bases loaded tonight against weak ass Trinity too. I was sick. That play off the wall though was crazy. Oh, you talking about Blake? Yeah, Blake did his shit. Yeah. That had a chance, yeah. I'm so scared of y'all though, man. You guys got speed. You guys can hit the ball. Our pitching has got to be damn near perfect. It was last night. Yes, it was. Until the night. Until we bring in weak ass Trinity and dog. I don't know what he's seeing this dude, man. But he came in after Roki got touched up a little. But Roki walked one and he got a base hit, right? And then Trinian walked one. Right. Jump out the way. What team we had? We gonna play with the same team? And I had the Mets. Okay, hold on 1 second.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Ok, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te
All right, I'm sorry, man. That was my daughter. All right, we got to start over, huh? Send it again and stop. Oh, why who fault was it yesterday? Mine or yours? Right, and then. I paying all this money for this internet shit. Oh, okay.
Sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la Off-White. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no.
I had the Mets.
They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better, gotta do better today, gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Into the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better, gotta do better. Gotta do better before.
All right, good luck, dog.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs.
And now, please welcome.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Cade Horton. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Come on, dog.
And here it comes. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And that one fouled off. Lindor, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And he chases a high fastball there.
No ball, 2 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that one missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
High fly ball out towards left center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next pitch is downstairs. 2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. And ball 1. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fought off foul. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Seiya Suzuki. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Taylor moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 out. Space is empty. There's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 now. That one missed. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Horton back to work. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Got him looking. 1 down. Here's Starling Marte. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
1 out. Base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off. Misses the sweeper.
0-2.
Started after it. Appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Bo Armstrong leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 2 straight.
Runner goes again. Pitch
1 and
misses. Throw to third. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Next offering upstairs. Fly ball to right. Soto gets under it. 2 away now. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Happ now at the plate. Outside low, and that's ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2. And that is out of play. That one missing inside. That to right. Soto gets under it. Nabs it. And that is that. And we're back. Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
And a foul ball.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That misses the zone. 2-1. That's a little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings and chases a low one there. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. At the plate, Francisco Alvarez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Ronnie Mauricio now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
That missed by a lot, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Back here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the batter is Carson Kelly. Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a ground ball. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Next to hit, Matt Shaw. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball.
Kelly on at first. Nobody out. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And there's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That's to third and foul ball. There goes the runner. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. This one popped up. Soto really on his horse for it. And that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Now, Michael Busch. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And the Cubs have the lead now. It's 3-0. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Clips the corner, strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. This one in the air, right field. Soto hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Tucker, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Pitch misses there. 2-0. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 3-0 down. And there's the automatic. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And Kyle Tucker will take his base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Watson.
1-0.
And that misses. Ball 2. And another ball. Man at first, one away. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is fouled back. There goes Tucker. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Throw into third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
The center fielder, number 4.
And new pitcher coming on, the veteran, Reed Garrett.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike, but he scrambles back. Second and third, one away here in the last half of the third. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Got kind of tied up on that one inside, but he was able to sneak it up the middle of the diamond because he stayed through it. That's not an impressive exit velo by any means, but I still think that's an impressive swing.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Next offering is down low.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that's a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is outside. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Cut on and lifted in the air. Nimmo moving under it, and that is a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall.
Now on the bump, Gregory Soto.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Check on the runner. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Back to first, and he's safe. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Tags the runner for 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto going after it. And the inning is over. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That misses. Ball 1.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Lindor swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. inside. And the count is 1-1.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
2 down, bases empty. Juan Soto now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. Bottom of the 4th, so up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw. That one misses in the dirt. Soto, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Grounds one to short. Lindor. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So the lineup flips over. Michael Busch getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. It feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Suzuki now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And it's fouled away. Busch, the base runner at first with 1 out. Just outside. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Tucker.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
2 outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. Horton back to work. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
It gets down, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch. The opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the batter now, Mark Vientos. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Ball 1 to Taylor.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
The catcher, number 4.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ball 1 low. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Swanson digs in. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's a strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball.
The Cubs up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So here's Horner now. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Misses. Now 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one misses, and the count's full. In the air, left side, Nimmo. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Bases empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Now batting.
0 for 2 in this one.
Lindor.
Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one missing low. The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kelly right there to make the grab, and that is that. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 7-0. Bases in. A new arm into the game, the righty Tyler Rogers.
Number 71.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Outside low, ball 1. That one fouled off. Foul ball there. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
That's down and in. Right side, hard hit. And that ends the inning.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they want to. Man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't.
Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit, right side. To first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that's outside. Early 2000s Yankees Red Sox, probably the best baseball rivalry that we've seen.
Yeah, and I would say, you know, that kind of simmered down, and some other ones started to rise up a little bit. And the great state of Texas, the Astros and the Rangers became a really good rivalry.
Yeah, no doubt. One down, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
He goes down looking. Starling Marte up to hit.
Number 6, designated hitter, Starling Marte.
There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Rogers, a 6'3" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And downstairs.
Ball 3.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there.
Now
Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto going after it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that is out of play. Suzuki leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Nimmo quickly gets it back in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Fielder, number 4, Pete.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Sean Manaea.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know. I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Soto makes the catch, and that will end the inning. We go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Number 54. Ryan Bellinger.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three.
The center fielder,
Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
No ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
Gosh, slider down and in from a same side thrower. There's really nothing you could do with that pitch. Just tip your cap.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Happ pulls that one down, and a couple of quick outs. And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at the friendly confines, Ian Happ up to hit. Minaya back to work. Fastball is outside. And it's even up.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
1-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto makes the grab, one down. So up now for Chicago, Carson Kelly. The bit behind with that swing.
No
It's
ball.
strike
1
one.
strike.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw, nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. 1 for 3. First
1-0.
offering in the dirt. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They say you win.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
On the ground, out to short. Throws to first. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Happ on his horse.
No,
couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Here's the 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
The left fielder,
Here's
9,
Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
And that one hit to first. Bush throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. So last chance for the Mets. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take this one in a blowout. This one ends 7.
Go in, man. That fucking 6 inning killed me off.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit.
I guess so, dog. Fuck, man. I couldn't hit City. I don't know, man. My hitting has been terrible lately, dude. I can't touch the ball. I gotta sit and wait, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But good game, dog. Good luck the rest of the way, big fella. All right, I'll see you later.